Hello out there. You guys hear me okay? Anybody tuning in really early? Hello, plush furball, alpha, maze, pickables. What in the goddamn? You guys hear me okay? Mr. Blow. Good. Good. Could you bring me a couple ibuprofen back? Do some stretches.
Well done, Alpha. Et al.
Welcome, welcome. The digi mics are available now.
Oh yeah?
The wireless ones, I might want to look at getting them from Amazon to try. And then if they work out, selling the ones we bought for walking around. Because every so, like, you guys might notice that every so often when I yell, the mic distorts, which I never used to put up with. But the thing is, with these wireless mics, you have to put up with it because there's no way around it. The preamp inside the mic distorts. And like I saw the reviews comparing the Digimic to the new Rhodes. And they're all like doing sound tests and stuff and like whatever, but none of them yell. None of them want to yell.
Really?
Yell! Not all your subjects are going to keep an even tone the entire time. Some of them are going to raise their voice and there will be distortion. But they don't review that. I couldn't find a single review that compares it, so I want to see if the Digimic has any distortion when somebody peaks.
You should upload a video so that people have the answer to the question you were wondering.
Yeah. But like, you never peak, of course. I do. And that's why these days I try to like raise my head to I look up at the ceiling when I yell.
Oh yeah, you do that.
Yes, it's become a second nature, but I, like if I'm surprised at something, I still break the mic. Plus the Digi ones they're smaller, not as reflecty, and they have this super strong magnet that clips onto the back.
Oh hell, that would be nice.
So that like this is magnetized and then this strong square goes on the other side of your clothes and it can go anywhere without having to clip.
But are magnets bad for our insides?
Yeah, magnets give you radiation, like nuclear radiation and stuff.
Maybe if I had a magnet on my back, it would be really bad because it would go through my body.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I like strong magnets.
It gives you nuclear radiation, I hear.
Yeah.
How's the charge time? I think that the Rhodes are better than the Digi. Maybe that's the opposite of what's true. I don't know. The Rhodes give you like 5 hours. No, the new ones, which we don't use on the show. We're using the old ones on the show because I didn't... Why did I do that? Oh, because those ones record internally and I always was like wanting them ready. Probably no reason for that anymore. I don't know.
Do you ever look at MRIs, Mr. Blow? Is that like kind of part of your job?
Why is this taking so long
You do?
to cool down? Did you
Cool.
try? I might. It's not hot
Everything's
enough that I have to
on.
turn off anything. It's not hot enough out that I should have to.
I'm a CAT scan tech, but I also look at MRIs. Huh, interesting. What you do sounds very fascinating.
Boring.
What?
I'd be bored.
Probably.
But I'm bored with everything. Like, did I just start anywhere right there, guys? I raised my voice. Just out of curiosity. I don't watch my own show that often. And I got so sick of trying to deal with audio. Yeah, I just sit this stream.
It's very, very fun. All the broken bits. Who wouldn't love looking at someone else's insides? Yeah. For real. Like, that's so cool.
Looking at broken stuff inside people.
A friend of my cousin's broke her thumb when she was playing basketball a few years ago.
Thanks, Pickables.
And she sent us the, like, x-ray. And it is the coolest. Like, I'm surprised I haven't made a Halloween.
Who broke their thumb?
Susie.
Oh, okay.
Kristen's friend. But it's like the cleanest break. Like, it's just like bark. I don't know if I ever showed you that kind of stuff. Sometimes makes you squeamish.
Only if it's inside me, I think.
It's
mostly.
beautiful.
I'd be so bored. I'd just be like, let's start scanning random things in the room.
I wouldn't do anything.
I don't know. I'd get up all kinds of trouble. Plus, I'd fuck up. I'd like send somebody in there with like a metal necklace on and they'd die.
What? Someone put a deflated soccer ball inside their butt? The CT pics are crazy. Why would they do that?
To inflate it. They couldn't get it out again.
I can toot it.
Ugh.
Please do. It's interesting.
I would literally be like Homer running at the nuclear power plant. I'd be very incompetent and bored. I'd sleep. All right. What time is it?
Probably 12.
Has everybody gotten here? So the music just stops
7.
after a bit on this. I better just go into the game to have some music.
Aww. Scan that cold heart and see why you rant all day.
Who said that?
It doesn't matter who said it.
My heart's not cold. I have a warm heart. But my warmth, the warmth of my heart is only for kitties. Kitties deserve it.
Okay. Ooh, thank you.
You should see little Lester these days.
I keep meaning to put that video up of you feeding him the tube treat. I am not a kitty. I'm not a f***ing kitty. It's okay. Like, I know I'm not. I know I will never accept Fraser's love that he has reserved just for kitties.
Yes, you will.
I get that love too?
No, you said you'll never accept my love for kitties.
No.
You better accept it.
That I won't get that kind of love from you.
All right, let's get started. I'll do my
Okay.
epic show intro. I should turn it up a little bit here. Hey buddies, welcome to Video Games Awesome. Oh, look at me all slouched. This is my mid-show stance. I'm a host.
Yes.
Hey buddies, welcome to Video Games Awesome Live. Oh, thank God. All right, welcome to the show. This is Stray. It's episode 4.
We're having a fun time with it.
My neck hurts
I love it.
again.
Oh,
Yes,
dear.
we are having a lot of fun with it. All right, Stray. See, I would sit like this so much. Yeah, that would help my neck to sit like this. But yeah, I get in front of Becky. The show setup like leaves us with limited options sometimes. What is happening in this game? This coffee is not working. Come on.
Switch seats. But then I'm so big.
We could. We did once.
Do you want to try it for your back
Sure.
sink? Sumimasen. Oh. I'm sorry if that made any noise.
Oh my God, your seat is so much firmer.
Yeah?
Yeah. You noticing how much
Whoa.
mine sinks?
What the
We need to swap those. That might help.
We can't. Oh,
That could help a lot.
What the heck? See how big I am? Huh? Oh, you guys can't see this stuff. Something's off balance. I'm gonna throw up. How you feel? Is he frozen in time, you guys? I'm scared. Are you being me? What's happening?
It looked like I was frozen. It was funny.
Yeah, it was freaking me out. Oh my God. Am I here alone? I'm having a
It was
good
like-
time. Ooh. Someone hit the play crash button.
I like it over here.
Yeah?
Yeah, this is nice.
The dynamic is weird. I have to I can't.
One of the reasons
look at
we've
you.
considered a long time, you and I switching spots. But we always did think that it was kind of weird because I do most of the talking, and you look at me while I talk, which allows them to see your face as I talk. So you like look at like this, and then they see your face reacting. Whereas like because if I'm talking and you're looking at me, they're not going to see your face.
Hi everyone. What is happening? Is how I read that.
I love how much this fucks people up.
Just don't feel right, y'all.
At the very least, we have to switch these cushions.
Right.
This firmness is nice.
We can try it out.
All right. Let's try this out a little bit, because my neck is really hurting me today. Again, like, fuck. God.
This is the episode, this is the part of the episode where Fraser talks of his pains.
Yes. Do you know what it's like? There are so many books. Okay, I think we've done this.
Right. But you gotta watch your feet, because your feet are on the chat.
God damn it. Well, it's funny though. Yeah, like this is more comfortable for me to slouch kind of like this with my elbows like this when I'm playing long term. And over there, I just start to go right off screen. It looks really bad.
Off screen.
Yeah, like, but over here, I'm like full body. Everybody gets to see my full lounging body.
You gotta watch your feet, though. You always gotta watch your feet when you're on that side.
Did she not notice?
Fraser! Fraser! I was watching your feet.
Uh-huh.
My goodness.
All right. This one blushes when you do that.
It's true. It's like I'm an expert on the left side.
You're an expert on the left side?
Left side of the couch.
Like
I know the things you
you're
gotta
an expert
watch
at this. Okay.
Yeah.
Metro is closed due to pandemic restriction. Please do not enter. Any violation of rules can result in a heavy prison sentence.
Okay, so this is the part that I had been playing.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on anymore.
Okay.
What's happening?
We're kind of in like the above world, right?
I'm gonna make the chat catch us up on what happened, and then you can read it.
Put that on a resume. I'm an expert on the left side of the couch.
Have you got a left side of a couch? Well, boy, I can help your corporation.
Actually, there's only one thing. You just gotta watch your feet. Ah, shit. This is the worst.
Our camera's set up on the opposite side. Oh.
I'm an expert on the right.
You didn't change sides. Changing the side of the camera changes perspective, not the side of the fucking...
Oh my god.
That's not how it works. Now I'm on the right. No, you're not.
You're in Midtown looking for Clementine, since she can help you get to the surface. Thank you.
Right, and Clementine is like, she's in trouble here. It's weird it started us there. We went to sleep over here. I wonder how much stuff hasn't been done then. It seems like, I mean, that little memory hadn't been unlocked yet. So yeah, we have to do anything we've already done here. Again, just to trigger it, at least.
Yes, she is wanted here.
Yeah, and most people know about her. They know that she's near, or that she's like, where do they think? They think she's in the residences.
Yeah.
What else do we know about this world, guys? The bigger picture. Catch us up on clues that we've seen here. We've seen one thing that stood out to me.
There's nothing over there.
Okay. One thing that stood out to me was how B12.
B12's the scientist.
B12 is our little. Oh, his name's Modron now.
Yeah, he's the scientist.
Yeah.
He remembered that he had put himself in.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
He remembered that. Also, when we found the mama eye, we went through the sewers and it was like covered in like the sort of fleshy strands, and then some of the flesh, some of the flesh ended up having like eyes, and then we found a mega mama eye, and B12 like went really close to it. And seemed like kind of entranced or like,
Yeah.
so there's something going on there. I think that had something to do with something.
So his name isn't Modron. That was who he was translating for.
Oh yeah, he puts up the name
Yeah.
whenever he translates. That's true.
Zerks were the result of making bacteria that would eat garbage
Yeah, and then they
and
evolved.
evolved to Zerks. Thank you, guys.
Oh, okay, honey. Be cautious of the sentinels. They're quick to make arrests for no good reason. Don't worry about me, babe. I'm good. So the sentinels are like this guy, I think. And who knows who they're working for. Like, there was, like, maybe they're just working for the man and trying to, like, control the pandemic.
The big eye looked kind of like it went a little rainbow, similar to B12's eye.
Oh, really? Vladdy. Consider this tomorrow if I replace my arm with another bodyguard. Did you guys find out what this, what philosophy that was? What philosopher said this about the ship that replaces all its parts and returns as a different ship? Is it the same ship?
What do you guys think? Is it the same ship or is it a different ship?
You know that shit about how all your cells regenerate and then a new thing, like you're a new person every like, what do they
7
say?
years?
It's completely false.
What?
It's not true at all.
What?
Yeah.
I have been living by that for like my entire life.
And most of all, out of all that, your neurons do not refresh. Your neurons are more part of you, who you are, than any other cell in your body, and those definitely don't refresh. So like that entire thing is so
I'm the
fucking.
same little Becky I was back in the day.
Your skin is probably the most different part of you. It regenerates the most. It changes cells. It sheds, and
So then, like, how do tattoos last forever?
they don't.
Oh. Shit.
Yeah, I
False
don't know. You have
advertising.
one. What? It's faded as fuck.
No, it's not. It's beautiful.
Also,
Oh
that
shit, that is me.
yeah. Also, that fucking like that proves the whole myth is like every 8 years you're a new person. You've had that tattoo much longer than 8 years. Why do you still have it? That's
I don't
the scientific quandary to present to the room, not why do tattoos last forever, which is the opposite of what you've learned.
Watch your feet. Left hand side.
That's my name now?
A ship is just a jumble of materials. Its identity is already a human fabrication. The concept was brought up by Plato.
Was it Plato? Never heard of him. Gary. At NecoCorp, we work all day long, gather the waste and send it downstairs where they recycle and repurpose it. Speaking of downstairs, it has been a while since we had
I'm
news from
from
them.
there, Gary.
Cool picture, that one. Hey, is that an address on the back? What? First symbol is a street, and then there's a floor, and then a door number. Should be pretty easy to find. I didn't see the address on it. Oh yeah, we have a flashlight.
What was that Plato book that you loved?
The Republic?
Yeah. Fraser loved that when he was like 18, maybe younger. It was like one of the first books you recommended to me.
Oh man, I was such a fucking poser. Just making dummies think I'm smart. That's how you get the girls.
But then I read it and I actually loved it.
Sorry, little one, you can't play over here.
Why?
The NecoCorp factory is no place for a little fuzzball like you. Access is restricted, but only for a little while. If you can wait a few years, we'll open it right back up.
Oh my god.
Cool pictures, that means. Okay.
You can look at the objects and rotate them from your inventory.
Making them think you're smart is one way to get girls. But it doesn't work if you're actually smart, like a nerd. Girls don't like nerds.
Oh.
You have to be a cool
Sometimes-
jock like me and make them think you're a smart jock. That's hot. She thought, what? What are you laughing about?
This is a funny game.
You didn't think I was a hot, cool jock who was smart too? Jocks are so hot. Get her done, yeah!
Oh god.
Neck and no processing.
Oh my god, my philosophy professor in college was the worst person ever. He failed students whose opinions he didn't agree with.
Ugh. I'm busy. What do you want? Blazer.
Your magazine's upside down, you dumbass.
I wonder if this will come into play somehow.
We're gonna have to hide. Ooh, this feels like Japan.
Only small parts of Japan.
True that.
Kind of feels like a square Daft Punk. Clubs close, get lost.
You're pretty clean looking. These robots are much cleaner than the ones we had seen previously. Okay?
It's sad that the game posits that there would still be a class system even with robots. These guys are throwing their trash down on the other robots. This
Yeah.
merchant crook sold me a faulty battery the other day. Now he just pretends not to hear me every time I try to confront him. He just puts battery down.
Oh my god.
If it wasn't for the sentinels on patrol, he'd end up as spare parts. And then wake him up.
Or rob him. He says his battery's low.
Look at his face.
Yeah.
You saw a vending machine with batteries in it the other day.
I did. It was a vending machine
In the middle of nowhere.
just selling batteries. It had like C, AA, AAA. That was it. What uses batteries these days?
Well, oh,
Controllers.
2548, really? I mean, could it be that easy?
2, 5, 4, 8.
Oh.
Damn. Mouses, VR controllers, remotes.
Is this some sort of a code? Like we're supposed to...
Guys, what is this called?
What do you call that? Where you are from. Clicker, remote, remote.
A remote?
Yeah, who calls it a clicker? Because my grandma called it a clicker.
Yeah.
And like, it may be a regional thing, even in Canada.
Check the sign again.
What? Two,
Code backwards.
Oh, I get
8542.
it. It's a. All I saw was EDOC.
8542.
Good one. A little badge. It's a little badge. That's a fun little puzzle.
Glad we got that.
Did you come up with that on your own? Code backwards?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, they said check the sign, but I smarted it.
You smarted it.
Mama, so. Okay, so it's called a controller.
It's called a remote, and most people said remote. This is a controller, that is a remote.
Pass the controller.
TV remote, game controller. Maybe at one point people called those controllers, they'd be
It
wrong.
controls the TV.
Yes, it does, but we've decided to differentiate the two
No, we haven't.
because our
decided.
living rooms. Oh, look at his hat.
What a crazy guy.
He's not talking.
I call it a remote control.
You been in the city below? I had a friend there, Fifi. I haven't seen him in ages.
We're both right because the full name is remote controller. Remote control.
I guess. Now listen, if you're looking for some company to talk about poetry, I live behind the Bonobot.
The elevator, Bonobot. Fight! It's a remote and it goes in the front of the backpack.
Oh. I used to own a bar. It was the coziest place around here until I took a screwdriver to the knee and now it's closed. Very funny game humor. Even if this guy bums me out, he's my only customer. Try not to scare him away, please.
It is not called a box. That's for damn sure.
You know how you fantasize about having like a little restaurant here in Japan?
Yeah.
And making like Canadian vegan food? And you'd have fucking Canadian vegans showing up.
Ew.
Ugh.
I mean, it's fine. It's fine. If you're a Canadian vegan, you're okay.
Isn't it so cool right now? So chill. I think that nothing bad could happen to us. Oh yeah, I know her. She used to see, he's talking about Clementine, see her a lot. I think she lives around here. She was talking about leaving the city. I don't get it. This place is great. Why leave? Whistles. Mo. Don't we all wish we could just be a robot like this, just sitting there all day like that? Just vibing.
Looks pretty chill. Mama called it the remote control. I'm gonna call it remote control.
What do they call it in Russia, Kulnara?
Pass the thingy.
They say thingy?
Some people say thingy. No.
What?
Yeah, that's what flashpoints. Mama calls it. Pass the thingy. That's so much easier. What do you call those electrical rectangles that let you plug multiple electronics into one socket?
I call that a power bar.
Power bar.
You know...
Distance controller, says Kulnara.
What? That's funny. How do you say it how do you phonetically say it in Russian? The stylist. You know, work is work, Slippy. You don't lose your head about it. Oh yeah, Clementine. She went here once. Why do you ask? You have her address on the back. The residence is just to the right when you leave my shop.
Distan.
Is the C a S sound or a K sound?
Pult.
Distancionka.
Distancionka. It's between an S and a T.
Distancionka. Ouch. What's the weird feeling? Oh, he did take off his head.
Oh! Dang.
It's a. There you go.
Oh.
That's cute.
That's really cute. Game of the year. Look at all his plants. So you were saying, like, it's interesting how there's a class system and these robots throw their trash down. But they think they're tossing it down for it to be repurposed.
Do they?
Yeah, that's what the one robot said. He doesn't think that it's just like throwing it in the trash. So they've been possibly, or at least he has possibly been misinformed. It's beautiful.
Does this game look much different on... It's on PS4 too, right? Is it on PC? Does it look... It's like insanely good art direction. The art direction is just incredible. So well done.
It is on the PS4 as well.
But you do, like, the reason I ask is there a large graphical difference? Because I can't see there being a huge graphical difference. Because this looks like it could run on the PS4. And I'm only nitpicking because I'm like, with this amazing art direction, I would love to see PS5 over the top, like, power added to it too, just for that extra polish. But that's, like, you know, obviously a shit ton of work.
Not from what Alana Pierce reviewed.
It'd be cool, maybe in the future, with its success, especially, everybody loves this game, that maybe they'll add a PS5 or next gen update that, like, just really takes it to the next level with some ray tracing and shit too. I tried downloading an aimbot to be the best at this game, but ended up with malware. I'm not sure why everything seems a bit odd now. He's upside down. Nice picture. I've seen this girl before, I think. She was looking for information about all sorts of very old machines. Weird. Is it an HDR? Does it have HDR? Do you get it? Oh.
Ooh.
Is there an achievement for knocking all the balls in? Didn't we already do that? Did we try?
I don't know if we really tried.
What'd I just do?
You tapped the...
Oh, you can tap the cue ball. Just the cue ball.
Ah.
Shazam. I've mastered every game that ever existed, but I can't figure out how this one works. Am I not seeing the whole picture here? I've seen this girl before, I think. She was looking for information, all sorts of... Okay.
I like how their faces are different. I had a pool table growing up. One day I was bad and I went under the pool table and I wrote my name.
On the pool table? Have you admitted this to your father? He knew you did it?
They're very D words.
What did you put it in ink?
Yes.
You didn't carve it in.
No, it was in a permanent marker though.
You can't really get away with that.
Like, what an idiot.
Your name. I don't know Tonin. I like pretty much everything. Oh, he's talking to the guy. Nice picture. I've seen that girl before.
Disappointed.
Joni. What will it be today, little sir? Our world must seem gigantic from your little eyes. Wish I could be as tiny as you so I could explore new hidden places.
New hidden little places. You got any of those in here?
My favorite drink is oil. What's yours, Mimoth?
Oh, that's what he says. He's responding to.
Nice picture, okay.
This is some
He's just
slider music.
spraying WD-40 into his ports.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
One of the topics that fascinates me most about, like, as we enter, it's not going to be the future anymore. Soon it'll be the present with AI and stuff and robots. As robotics get better and AI gets better, and the two of them are put together into making little humanoid guys like this potentially. Will humans? I think there will be a set of humans that just despise them and like hate them, and there will be humans that want to give them rights. It's going to be very interesting.
They said it doesn't appear to have HDR support.
Oh, okay.
By the way.
And I do wonder if media like this, if more media comes out, like this is how you, like, media does so much, like movies, stories, and stuff like that. Will they go a long way to making people love robots? Like when you have games made where the robots love cats and stuff. Maybe Disney will. Well, Disney already has WALL-E.
Yeah, true.
Like, don't we already love robots? Yes, it is. Tatami on the ground.
Yep. Bonsai on the table. That's probably a very old bonsai. It's huge. And a little like kotatsu sort of table.
This is an 8 tatami room, I think.
8 tatami.
That's how you measure rooms in Japan, is how many
1,
tatami
2.
squares there are. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I mean,
These ones got longer than the other one. Oh,
no, I think it's only a 1, 2, 3 tatami room.
Well, that's a fun little place. Let me know if I miss anything in the places I go as I leave, if you want. We've been over there. So I'm skipping right now the place where in here, I'm not going in there yet because that's where she is.
Oh.
She's in there.
How do you know that?
That's what they kept saying.
Oh, okay.
I'm just like exploring everything out here first. Sorry, shop's closed. I'm waiting for the delivery guys, but they are taking their sweet time. Oh, I know her. She's one of the people who's all obsessed with the outside.
Tatami are hard to clean. Generally, you don't eat food in tatami rooms.
He owns this hat shop.
Or if you are, you like make sure it's on a table.
The real tatami would be really hard to clean.
Yeah.
Made of whatever, grass or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, they smell so nice.
I think people replace them like every 10 years or something. I just walked near the elevator and I got yelled at by the sentinels. For years I've been told that the surface is uninhabitable. We just accept this fact, but why? So the sentinels are very particular about people going near the elevator, which gets you to the surface. They don't seem to want people to know that the surface is fine. You know what, my friends? Stay away from the sentinels. They're vicious, and they got my buddy Pablo. He's in for 350 years, so be careful. Daily menu: dry air and a bowl of hot oil, extra quality. Extra quality.
We used to lay bamboo tatami on bed when it got too hot. You better eat dinner on it.
What can I do for you tonight, chef? Why are you calling me chef? What? Can't you pay me with real money?
Can you go past the grate next to the tree hat shop to get into it?
I could look.
Cats.
Cats! It's been a long time since I've told that story. Maybe some people haven't heard it. It's kind of a famous story on this show. When we were shooting the second season of AVG, and we all lived in Vancouver, our first place in Vancouver, and we were all living in the same loft, so one big open room.
With all 5 of us. And
Basically.
sometimes your brother, so 6.
And the guys, yeah, were staying there. We were sometimes tiptoeing around each other, and I was having an afternoon sleep because I'd been up all night. And Deacon comes home and he starts trying to make himself some food, I guess, and he's fucking clumsy as fuck, and he's clanging around and stuff, and then he finally breaks 2 dishes. He knocks over a stack of shit, and I just hear this clanging, and the cats, Rudiger and Hugo, are right next to me, and they're sleeping too. And as soon as everything breaks, they raise their heads and they're like this, and I'm staring right at them, and I'm just got my head on the pillow. I'm like, fucking Deacon. And then I hear him go, cats? I'm clearly it wasn't the cats, Deacon.
Oh my god.
He knew I was up there sleeping. He knew I'd be pissed, and he's just like, cats? Yeah. Cats, for
cats.
sure. Saved him.
That fucker. So now we make fun of him a lot.
Yeah. I called him out on it years later. I didn't even call him out on it right away. I just let it go. And then it was on the show. I called him out for the first time. I told the story.
Oh god.
And you could just see on his face, he knew. He knew I knew, too. That it wasn't the cats.
So good.
Cats? So if you guys think Deacon's a good guy, think about how he tried to sell out the cats.
Steel jacket?
Eh? He doesn't want us to steal it. Hello. No. You're not gonna steal that. Sorry. Who's that? Their clothes look terrible. Send them to me if they want to look fashionable. I'm not sure why we want that jacket in particular, but there's probably some sort of progression reason.
Maybe we gotta do it when his back is turned. Looks good. Guy, you should buy it.
Insert an item in here.
Oh.
It's funny.
Distraction.
This shitty guitar in a case.
Yeah. Remember Chad saying that in the
Yes.
quarry?
Yeah.
That's the great thing about not having the right names for everyone. People will now play the quarry and not be spoiled.
Yeah, exactly. But everyone knows who Chad is.
That's true.
What have I not seen?
Oh! It's the face!
To hell with the Sentinels, long live the Outsiders.
Remember when Chad talked to the Get Down? I remember.
Ooh, secret? Think there's anything else I can do up here? Somebody suggested we find a way in here. Oh. This looks like it's the way in, but I don't see any way to get in. Any other ways? Did you guys see anything else I missed? I feel like I've seen pretty much everything.
Yeah, it's tough in this area, eh? It's pretty
There's
big.
a lot going on. These guys won't let you through. They're mad. Ow.
Oh, ow. Quit it. It was worth the check.
Do not proceed further. The access to the outside is fully restricted and the elevator has been disabled. The exterior is unsafe. Do not proceed further. Oh, he's scared when he gets rubbed by a cat.
Oh.
See, it's just like real life. How to tell who's a good person and who's a bad person. It's how they interact with animals. Especially cats. Let's see. Oh.
So what's his deal? He just fell over. Is he a good guy or a bad guy?
It won't let me rub him. So we'll never know.
Okay. I don't remember when that happened.
Did they say I missed anything, or should I go to the
No, I
residence
don't
now?
think so.
I feel like I've seen it all. Came from there. It's a very pretty, well-designed, looking environment.
Yeah.
It's funny how fleeting it all is. Like the game moves along so quickly. Like that first area was so well designed and gorgeous. You don't spend a lot of time there. You do a little bit of poking about. You collect some music. That's cool. But like these are types of areas. Like this is better looking, by far, in my opinion, than the Final Fantasy VII areas. Like, and that was a gorgeous game. Okay, not by far. I'll give it that. But it is better looking in my opinion. It's fuller. There's less repetition.
I like that the environments are not huge and they're easy to explore.
Come on. It's the trendiest shop in Midtown, but the shopkeeper's pretty grumpy.
Well, we tried to steal from them, like, immediately. So.
Yeah, I don't know why we tried to do that.
Oh yeah, meow. Yeah, dude, I think that we're good. Looks more lively than Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
That's what I thought you were going to compare it to, actually, is Cyberpunk.
Yeah, like Cyberpunk was in my limited time with it, but like it's very big and open, and it doesn't feel very Cyberpunk. Like it felt like one big open city with a little bit of futuristic sheen to it. Like this feels more Cyberpunk than Cyberpunk.
Are there any other doors
I'm busy. What do you want?
that you can scratch?
Okay. I've looked. I don't know. I don't want to go searching for doors now, but. Oh. Wait.
He says to wait a few
Right.
years.
Is this the elevator? No. That's just an area that's off
Yeah.
limits. Okay, I guess I'm going to the residence now, which I think is somewhere this way.
Taking through some everything, yeah.
Not through here. There's a bouncer. Wait, did I go down here? Why'd that look different to me?
Did we go down here?
No, we did. It just
yeah, we
wraps
did.
around.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a really beautiful environment. God.
You're backtracking.
But I have to, I think, to get to... Don't I? Oh, I'm really backtracking.
Yeah.
I see. I'll know it when I see it, the residences.
loving the color contrast in the streets. Yeah. There we go.
There it is. I mean, part of this aesthetic that I like is just the same thing I like about Tokyo, and I'm not as particularly fond of other Japanese cities like Kyoto and Osaka that I've seen. Tokyo's so like close, everything's really like stacked in and pushed up against each other. Osaka and Kyoto are very open by comparison, very wide, big streets. Grid work, city planning, and stuff like that, whereas Tokyo is windy, rappy, poorly planned in the best way, like, and it's very like nook and cranny-ish.
Yes.
You can find nooks and crannies in Kyoto and Osaka, and caveat, we haven't explored those cities nearly as much, but first impressions, just initial, weren't nearly as like, I wasn't nearly as like romanticized immediately by the feeling of the city.
Yeah.
Not to shit talk them, I'm sure if you go there you'll love it, but Tokyo is particularly
it's just
up my
such a
alley.
mishmash, like new and old, just shoved right in next to each other.
Yeah. Jinma, life is boring since the Sentinels put cameras in our residence. Though I will say, like, architecture is starting to get pretty fucking boring here. Every time an old house gets taken down, new ones get put up, and they're so boring looking. The new ones are just getting...
Just on our street alone.
Yeah,
like,
they're getting really sad.
Beautiful old houses have been taken down and put up, like, boxes.
Little boxes, like, hey, dumb face, we can see you too. He's talking to the camera. I don't know, I'm okay with the new. That's what, like we just said, makes Tokyo, the old and new smashed together. But then some of the new stuff is just looking so fucking uninspired.
It's just taking over so much of the old.
Yeah.
Ooh, grab cassette tape.
Hey, those tapes are ours. Don't you know not to steal?
But I know a place I can put them in.
I could give you one, but you have to do something for Gina and Miko, me. The Sentinels have installed 3 security cameras to watch over us. We don't like that at all. Can you get rid of them, get them off our backs?
Yeah, we're little.
Okay. I destroyed it somehow.
3 security cameras. Uh-oh, we're frozen in time.
Oh, how long has that been going on?
1 second.
Oh, okay.
Whoa. They never even knew.
The person you're trying to reach is momentarily unavailable. Timmy, stop messing around. Oh.
Y'all okay down there?
Who are you asking? Because they're behind my foot?
Oh, no. Just because they didn't mention. I was wondering if they froze too. I don't know if they're okay, dude.
The stream is up. There's no reason for the chat never freezes. Used to in the past. They're just not talking. Somebody talk!
They would have said something like
What? These are unrelated things.
Is that
Did I put...
overtop?
Oh, because I moved the... No, wait. Yeah, I moved it when... Okay, I get it. Because when I fixed the freeze, it does freeze if I move the mouse exactly over it. It's funny I don't do that more often by accident.
Yeah, there it goes. Thanks, guys. I knew you were there.
Good call.
Favorite cow is frozen today. It's because you're on the left. Everything's just all messed up. I did believe in you. Always.
What do you mean you forgot your character sheet? I spent the whole week preparing this session. I'm sorry, I forgot where I put it. Let's play anyways. I will go in that cave. Let's go. I had that happen as a GM. Well, why is anybody's character sheet of physical paper anyways? It should all be digital. It's because you're on the left. Yeah, that's why it happened. What's that noise? I oiled up all my bearings last month.
Do you guys oil your brakes on your bikes?
Oh my god, yeah. Becky thinks that oil on her brake pads where the brakes connect with the metal from the tire is a good idea.
Squeaking.
I don't know what to say to this because I don't know what the solution would be. I just think that oil between the pads and the tire goes against the
That's not where you oil it.
idea.
You oil it on the, like, this part.
You didn't tell me that.
Yeah.
I at length talked about between the pads and the metal, and you didn't say anything.
I think I just ignored what you were saying.
Oh, fucking hell.
So
you're not putting oil between your tire and the brake pads.
No, it's on the, like, actual handle.
So you think the squeaking's coming from inside the handle?
It is.
Okay.
And you can oil that.
That you can oil, sure.
Yeah, that's
Those
what I've been doing for years.
metal on metal parts, and that's not supposed to be. Okay, fine. You're supposed to reduce the friction there. Okay, I thought that the noise was coming from the pads. You were saying they're coming from the pads touching the metal. And I wouldn't know how to fix that because, like, the pads must rub the metal. And if it's making noise, that's just a bad design.
Yes, I see where, we need the show to iron out domestic disputes. Guys.
So this is downstairs. I can't turn on the faucet right now, but clearly this will have something to do with getting rid of those cameras. I just don't know how to make this thing like
Can we get in there?
the end of the hose of the other hose. And where?
Oh no.
Oh, you think like the water needs to be turned on inside here?
Yeah.
No. I think it just needs to be turned on here, but it's not the time to do it yet. I think it has something to do with like, can I carry the hose from this location? No, I can't. That's weird. Like, here's the camera. I guess I can just swat it.
Oh!
Does that work? It's changed its angle.
Oh, yeah!
Okay. So that wasn't so hard. I still feel like the hose should have part of the solution.
Yeah, right? Maybe it was just directing us up here. So that we'd come down.
Then why'd it go all the...
I don't know.
Oh, these guys.
Whoa, sweet. Did you hear that sound when you turned on a dime?
Yeah. What are you exactly? A quadruped making cute sounds? I like the concept. There's an address behind here. It's just here. Oh, so we're pretty much there. Oh. This is all boarded up. This must be your place.
Hey, what was that?
That was just a jump on it.
Are you sure it wasn't his character sheet?
Oh, you think you can find it? No, it's just jumping up.
Dang it.
I guess I'm gonna go in that room. Just thinking, Deus Ex did an okay job of creating a futuristic cyberpunkish world. because they kept their areas like smaller and contained. It wasn't an open world given game, but I like that look, because to me, cyberpunk aesthetic must be crowded as fuck.
Yeah.
You have to make it crowded.
I love the look of this place.
I thought you were sent. Never mind. Who are you? This is Clementine. What do you want?
I have your picture.
Wait, so Lampshade finally decided to send someone? I guess you're my new recruit. You're not very big. How did you even manage to get in the sewers? I guess you must be pretty resourceful. I've been outside looking for a way. I've been looking for a way to get outside ever since I left Ant Village, but the Sentinels are always watching. Now that you're here, you can help. Follow me.
I like your fanny pack, Clementine.
I've been working on a plan to use the old subway for a while now. I even have the keys to start it. All we need is an atomic battery to power it. I know the Necco Corporation has one secured inside their factory. I have contact with who can help us infiltrate them. I don't know his name. He's the robot with the bomber jacket and the gold chain. Take this message to him. Someone small and swift like you should have no trouble sneaking inside the factory. One last thing, don't hesitate to ask around for help. This city is full of information. Just stay clear of the Sentinels. Okay. Atomic battery, that reminds me of our best chance in the future for atomic power. These like modular little reactors
Yes.
that can be installed in like on demand in small remote locations. Like it could fix so many things.
This is a future thing I can like
Well, it's
get
present.
behind.
It's happening.
I guess
already.
maybe that's why I can get behind it.
It just hasn't been done in mass deployment yet. But like
Right.
they can be created in a factory basically, and then deployed with a normal truck. Like even traditional today's like nuclear power plant parts have to be transported with these crazy ass giant special trucks because they're so big. Whereas like this can be transported with normal transport trucks to locations. Track down that atomic battery outside Manifesto at any cost. Find my contact. He can get you inside the Necco Corp. Hey, Beck.
I'm right here.
Hey, Lisa. Hi. I was trying to read while talking about new nuclear information while greeting my cat and playing the game.
I know, it's a lot. So she's a loner rebel lady. Is she a Molly Fraser son?
I don't know. I haven't seen more. I need to know more. Oh.
Come here. Come here, my girl.
Oh, an upstairs area. A loft.
I love this place.
Yeah, of course you do.
Ooh, the little reading nook. I want to live there, me too.
You can expect the item in your menu since the guy that wrote the address here. It's a neat detail. Nice having these little rests. But isn't that cool? It's like the size of a shipping container, and it's a nuclear reactor, and it can be put underground, and it's safe because it's impossible for it to function without its safety protocols. Like basically, if it goes into meltdown, it just like the entire thing becomes a dead battery. Like it shuts down within itself, or something like that. It's got like crazy safety built in.
Yeah, I do like the safety aspects of it. Star Kitsune has started making plans to move into a tiny home later this year.
That's cool.
That's awesome. We're pretty obsessed with like minimalist living
Tiny homes are a good thing.
since moving here, although I add a lot of stuff.
Becky likes things.
I love books. I only bought one yesterday. I'm pretty proud of myself. And I like to do art, and art supplies take up space.
Art's fine because you use it, then you throw it out. Right?
No.
You shouldn't, like, art isn't meant to be kept.
I'll go paint over it.
There you go. You take pictures, they last forever.
Oh, fresh. I'm shockingly a minimalist, says Star Kitsune. Cool.
Becky wants to be.
I want to be. But the books. Dude, the books.
We were talking about it the other day, the only thing that prevents me from being a minimalist is the show. Like, I need all this fucking gadgetry and shit to do this show. This insane setup, and I have to keep all these goddamn cords in case, like, anytime something breaks, I need the thing that fixes it or whatever.
Women be shopping, says Kulnara.
Whoa.
That was like walking into a combini for a second.
For people to live more minimalistically, or at least in tiny homes, infrastructure needs to be there to make living outside the tiny home something you want to do. More park space, more public space, and we were talking about this recently too. Why is it that everybody wants to go hang out in a fucking coffee shop? It's because it's one of the few public spaces that's nice, that lets you loiter.
Yeah.
We need more loiterable spaces that aren't
true.
Libraries.
Yeah.
We need places that you're allowed to be a little bit talkative and, like, not just like a school marm with your nose in a book. Like, indoor public spaces that are nice instead of like the dingy community centers we all know, like the famous look of a terrible community center that nobody wants to go near because it's like unsafe or like just run down.
Yeah.
Japan has quite a lot going on in that respect, thankfully, and they do live in tiny homes. All of their homes, so many of their homes are tiny, and because of that, they're affordable. I think I've seen everything.
I think so. We have 2 more cameras that we want to get rid of this in this area somehow. And then we got to find the guy with the chain.
So we shut down the obvious camera. I don't know where the other ones are.
I think he's looking at them to give you an idea of
I
where
thought
they
that was
are.
the one we shut down.
No.
Okay, let me see if I can get up there.
And people need to mind their own business, which is like kind of hard sometimes.
Well, part of it, minding your own business and privacy, like somehow Japanese are able to somehow feel like they're maintaining. Oh, there's the third camera.
Lisa.
There we go. These things are not well maintained. Huh.
Cool. Are you gonna show us where the next one
I
is?
was thinking about it. It's right there.
Kulnara says we had a cool place in my hometown that had all you can drink, tea and coffee, snacks, games, comfy chair, bean bags, etc. You paid per hour just to hang out.
Yeah, so that's the thing in Japan too. We don't have the pay per hour, but in a way, people consider, I feel like, the cost of the drinks there are drink bars, so that's almost like your pay per hour, the drink bar price.
Right.
It's like you go into like many restaurants, not just cafes here, like Caesarea and like Jonathan's, these types of restaurants, chains. You just pay like for the drink bar and then you sit there. Students will just study at their table.
Yes.
Now they can play their music. These 3 robots kind of remind me of in Deltarune, the 3 guys, the boombox heads.
Yeah.
Makes me feel there's something similar going on. Hey, I think Simon has something for you. Okay,
Dude, that third camera took them forever to find.
Oh, really?
Ooh, sweet moves.
Well done. I didn't think you could do it. Here, take your prize. You earned it. Now we can put this loud music, it says.
Volume 1.
So we can put that in the back of that clothing shop to distract the guy. Enjoy the rest of your day, little one.
Thanks, buddies. Happy to help. Do you like Simon's shoes?
Yeah, but that's, I would say that insular, like, your personal living space type of culture is a bit bad sometimes for cities. Like, you know, everybody, like, their home is supposed to be their castle. That's the Western school of thought. And, like, you're supposed to build up your home and make it, like, a place you never want to leave, right?
Yeah.
And that maybe that shouldn't be the way it is. Maybe you should be out in your community, meeting people, knowing your neighbors. I've been waiting for ages for Stuplachi to get back and help me restock these hats. The boss is not happy. If that guy's slacking off at the bar again, he has another thing coming.
What if we meow at your feet? Wait, meow at his feet.
Oh.
Maybe it'll make him happy.
Nobody really reacts to the meows in this game.
What? Yeah, everyone did.
Oh. Oh. I thought only if you rubbed up against them did they react.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody can enter this shop while it's being restocked.
Oh, that's
And
silly.
seeing how incompetent those two are, it might be a while. Oh, what? What's that song? The guy wearing the bomber jacket and the gold chain? Nope, that doesn't ring a bell, sorry.
He's too distracted, man.
I can go under here.
Oh,
Surprising, given how small we are, that the game hasn't been more about going in small spaces.
yeah. We have a nice rooftop patio for neighborly hangouts,
That's awesome.
but people mostly just go up there to work. Oh, that's kind of nice, actually.
It is funny how many people in our complex, as you guys have seen on our videos, our glass house, are extremely private.
Yeah, we have such like open
like-
space and communal living. Our houses are wrapped over top of each other's, literally.
There's one person who walks their dog with their entire face covered all the time, and not just from COVID. They have like a visor and like a full-on cloth that covers
Like-
every aspect, and sunglasses, and they never show their face. And it's like, that's not typical in Japan. This is like a special fringe scenario. But I
Yeah.
just think it's interesting that this person, that we've never seen this type of like privacy before, somebody's covering everything.
We're like, they're famous. They've got to be famous. Who are they?
We're albino, but even albino people show their faces sometimes at night, maybe.
I don't know.
Like, they walk around like this at night,
Yeah.
yet they chose a glass house to live in.
Yeah.
And like all windows house. Person arrested was not Clementine. Continue the search. Like, we're the only ones who regularly have our blinds open. Everybody else is like lockdown.
Yes.
Like, you never see anything. And it's like, why did you get so many windows if you're not gonna have them open?
The like cool thing right now is pools on your patio, though.
Two of the neighbors have pools, kiddie pools on their patios. Well, they're not kiddie, they're like adult, but portable.
Yeah.
A little bit more robust than streamer pools.
Yeah.
Hey, did we go in here? Oh, it's the other side to this.
Oh, you go in there and
clothing.
play the The tape is deck is in the back. Definitely a vampire.
Yeah, we were like, albino was one of the things, like they're just covering up every inch because like not even a bit of sunlight
But
is
they
good
also
for them.
don't talk to anyone.
They don't talk to anybody. People regularly interact with their gorgeous, adorable dog,
Yeah.
this giant golden lab. So we know they're a good person.
Oh, they walk their dog for like
Constantly. They give their
like
dog
twice a
tons
day
of
for
work,
hours.
walks.
Yeah.
So we know they're a good person.
I've seen them like all around the neighborhood. They walk far with their dog.
But every so often somebody will stop and pet their dog and the dog is like all happy and stuff, and they just kind of like stand there like, and then they move along when the dog is done.
Yeah.
Like they just don't interact. It's so interesting.
And they pay, I'm assuming, to have somebody come take their dog for the day to like go on adventures.
Yeah, they're like regularly a person comes and gets the dog and puts them into a van, and the dog is so happy.
Yeah.
And then the person just waves and goes back in their house like the dog gets to go on like weekend trips or something
Yeah.
with this other person. Anyways, it's very intriguing because they got to be somebody famous or something.
They're two dogs in a trench coat walking their friend.
Oh my god. It's just a doghouse and they don't want anybody to know. They can't let anybody find out that dogs have become autonomous to humans and have their own house, pay rent.
Oh, canon.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not gonna like this. Nice. Let's go steal that jacket for some reason.
It is very obnoxious. Oh, it's so annoying.
Go steal the jacket.
Oh, it's even louder out here.
Oh god. Did you like that, Ozzy?
I want to see him when he realizes it's gone.
Oh. What's she gonna do?
Wouldn't be dealing with theft right now. How curious, we are selling the exact same jacket. Wait a minute. Oh sure, that's Blazer, he's a regular. Just saw him creeping out behind my shop, not sure what he's up to. So Blazer's behind the shop and he's the one we need to talk to.
Oh, Petty Murphy. I had no idea where that jacket was and had to listen to that for a good half hour.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
That's funny. I don't even know what to do with the jacket. It must have
We gotta
something.
find the guy and...
Talk to Blazer next?
Yeah, I think so. He'll camouflage himself in his jacket. I just got a craving for sesame oil.
Goma.
Yes. I love sesame oil.
It's funny being here for so long and having started to eat some things that I never ate before here,
Yeah.
like sesame oil. If you said sesame oil to me, I'm like, what the fuck is that?
I know.
Oh, goma? Like, because I only
It's
started
happening.
eating it when I knew. It's not like I've relearned words. It's that I only know some things here.
Yeah. Why
never
didn't
really
we eat that in Canada?
Is it a common thing in Canada to
You
have
can
sesame
find
oil?
it. Yeah, you can find it.
I'm
And
sure you can
there's,
find
like,
it, but is it a
recipes.
thing?
Well, I guess not if we didn't eat it.
Because here's sesame, like, flavoring is in a lot of things.
Yeah.
Goma pon is a very, which is a sauce, like a vinaigrette with sesame flavor, is very popular. Whereas, yeah, there's not as much.
Do you guys ever eat
Here it is.
sesame oil? Or like use it in things? Alpha does.
I'm busy. What do you want? Buzz off, okay? He doesn't want the jacket. Here's a note. Where did you get that? Oh, you're with the outside. My contact? Let me brief you about the atomic battery.
Okay.
That battery is powering the Necrocorp factory right there, but this whole area is restricted and heavily guarded. They check every person who enters and turn away anybody who's not a worker. Here's the idea. Go home, get a worker jacket and a worker helmet while I stay here to check for a good time to enter. Go get a worker jacket and a helmet. Perfect, the jacket is exactly what we need. We still need the worker helmet. Can you find one of those too?
Yeah. Leave it to us, Blazer.
We did not come across a helmet.
We'll go find it. So some people have never heard of sesame oil.
Interesting.
Polnara says that it's in every store here. I use it all the time. Pickleballs, I used to fry stuff in sesame oil, not recently. Kulnara, as in Korea barbecue, you dip the meat and veggies in sesame oil with salt. So good.
sesame paste, or like crushed sesame seeds, or whatever you
Like
want to call it, is tahini, which has a slight peanut buttery flavor.
But more bitter.
A bit more bitter, a bit less nutty, but similar.
Yeah. We use tahini a lot in Canada. Well, not a lot, but we used it in this one salad I'd make and hummus.
Hey guys, where's the helmet?
In the hat store.
In the hat
Do you
store.
remember where the hat store
Oh, of
is?
course, which wouldn't open. This whole thing that we've been trying to. So restocking, he doesn't let anybody in until it's restocked. I'm just gonna try to sneak in.
Yeah. I'm sneaking around the back. I just recently figured out how to get tahini, like what the translation for tahini is and where to find it in Japanese soba. So yeah, we've been like on a huge hummus kick. Ooh,
There's
I use
tahini
it
in that hummus?
for cold noodle dishes. Yeah, dude.
I didn't even know.
Yeah.
I don't know what was in hummus. I knew it was chickpeas.
Chickpeas, garlic, lemon juice, salt, tahini. Ready? Ba-da. Delicious.
Thought maybe it was like, but I can't get back from here, so I think this is not the right way. I was thinking I could run along those, hop up and over or something to get back here.
And then where?
No, that's not gonna work. Oh, way up there and then come down?
Maybe it.
Okay, so how?
Oh, I would have thought you'd have to hide in the box by the guy's feet.
Really? Like, oh, that's a good idea. No way.
But the other guy isn't coming.
Right. That it would be funny if you picked it up and went in. Like,
Maybe we have to go to the bar and get mad at the other guy.
oh, like they did say that the guy's not showing up
Yeah.
because he's at the bar.
But how will we communicate with him?
Where was the bar?
We can't go through the open door. There's one guy there who's like, no. Hector won't
He
let
says
us in.
nobody's allowed in until it's restocked, and
Yeah.
the guys restocking it aren't working because the other guy who's supposed to help him is at the bar.
I missed it. No, that's cool. It's okay.
The restaurant. This is the bar? No. This is the bar? Here it is.
Yes.
What's the guy's name?
None of these guys look like workers.
Guy in the back is absolutely well lubed, if you know what I mean. Only a big crash on the head could wake him up. Oh, there's a guy in the back now. Yeah, he wasn't here
Oh,
before.
snap. You're a worker.
Is this funny that the majority of the gameplay in this game is just poking around and doing things in order in a beautiful environment? And sometimes that's enough for a game.
If it's beautifully executed. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guy.
And I think some dreams makers could like benefit from that advice. Like, just make a beautiful place to be and poking around in it.
Only a bash on the head would wake him up. Being a kitty helps. Oh.
This is funny. It reminds me of how Lisa tries to manipulate me. when she wants something, she'll come upstairs where I'm working and she'll like meow at me until I like turn around. Then as soon as I turn around, she runs to the top of the stairs and turns around back to me and like waits. And if I take like one step towards her, oh yeah, she like, well, I want to see how these interact. I'm sure there'll be a chance.
You can still see it when you're in the box.
I guess that's true. And if I take one step towards her, she takes one step down the stairs. And like every step, she like goes down the stairs a bit more to like lead me downstairs.
Are you coming? Are you coming?
So that's how you get back in.
What happens if they see you in here? Does it matter?
Well, now I can get back in and out as much as I want. But yeah, I would wonder what his reaction is.
You don't care. Alright, where's our helmet?
This outfit over here, it reminds me of the Japanese guy we saw dressed like this.
Yeah.
Walking around in Ikebukuro, and I stopped and I asked him if I could take his picture, and he looked so proud.
He really did.
He's just a businessman with a briefcase.
But dressed like that, it was
dressed,
so cool.
Yeah. This is how he went around, was with a cowboy hat and a duster.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, I was like, can I take your picture? And he knew obviously why I wanted it. And I posted it on Twitter.
Yeah, that art is cool. We puzzle solved our way through that like champs.
Yay! Can I have some water?
My water's so... everything's weird over here.
It's funny, like, I often end up over on this side when I'm playing alone on magic shows.
Yeah, you do gravitate to that side. Well,
Yeah.
because this side you get cut off and that side you're less cut off. No peeking at his body.
Yes, she plays me like a damn fiddle, Lisa. I've gotten used to this new dynamic. Now we can go back to the guy.
I thought your shirt was dirty, but it's not. It's the TV that's dirty.
Find a worker helmet now. Security is no joke.
We got one.
Excellent. This helmet will do the trick. I'll get dressed now. Mind turning around?
He's modest.
That's a good gag.
Oh, it was gonna be especially funny if he
Just
didn't
put it
have
over
pants.
top.
No, didn't have pants on. That would be funny too.
These are great. A little snug around the waistline, but it'll do. Okay, hop in this box and I'll sneak you across the checkpoint.
Yeah. New area. Whoa.
What are you doing?
Telling Lisa to come down.
Oh, is she down up there?
We just have food. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hi, my girl. Hi.
Oh, what was the other way?
It's okay, quiet. We didn't have any fun with Obi. Had anti-fun.
Oh, looks like there's nothing over here.
This is good music. Boom!
What?
I was nervous.
Boom! The nervous sound of Becky. Oh no. Looks like it's not the end of the world if you get caught. Hey, good thing you're here. You can help me out. I lost the keys to my place in this dark and huge factory. The Sentinels refused to help me. They told me, if no place to go, more work here. If by chance you could help me out, find them, I'd be eternally grateful. Oh my goodness, look who shows up. Hi.
Jumping up with great confidence.
Little meow.
You want to come down here?
Come down here.
She wants to go behind you.
Yeah, but then she'll just end up at the thing.
Come here. Oh dear.
Push her down.
She's stepping really awkwardly. Oh my god.
There you go.
Oh, you can't see her as well.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hold her chin up. She doesn't like it as much as Hugo. Pull back her head like this.
Oh my god. Poor girl.
Yeah. So this guy needs his keys while we're down there.
This brings her bugging out. Being a bully. She would never. What you looking at? Is there a ghost over there? Is it a good ghost or a bad ghost?
Well, I made my way over here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do once I'm over here, though.
Jump down, I'm assuming.
There's no...
Somehow.
Maybe, like... No. Maybe from here. Oh, that's water. I don't even think I had to go that way to get down if I wanted.
Yep.
This feels like the next place to be after I snuck past that other bit, but I don't know where I'm supposed to...
Up. Look for yellow.
That does tend to be... Well, okay, there's a code. You're right, yellow does tend to be the thing. And there is a code for this. Oh, there was a thing over there I see now.
What are those jugs? Are they gas cans or something? Oh, bullet.
I just didn't see the switch. I have to go back. That's why they have this.
Don't care. Oh, God. Oh, okay.
That I could talk to that guy. That's actually something a lot of dreamers could also learn when designing their games. Lots of fail states in dreams games because I feel like the makers of games, like, they think that there needs to be a game, so there needs to be fails. Look how much leeway there is here and how little we care that I'm not getting failed. Who cares? We know I could do it. We know anybody could do it. And somebody can come through here and have fun with how good they could do it without even getting the yellow or whatever. That's great for them. But, like, nobody wants to fucking have a fail state and start it over again. That's not fun.
Yeah.
It's fun to challenge yourself.
It's nice to not have that anxiety, you know? Like, no, you can get a little bit caught, but it's not immediately over.
And people who haven't played a million games will go through that, and as soon as it goes yellow, will panic, and that'll be fun for them too.
Yeah.
I'm jaded, and I've played a million games. I'm like, I don't know, I'm not worried. I don't have fun. Should I go in here? Should I try to get over there first? I don't know if I can. I think that's just background activity. But, like, that has been a trend in game design lately. It's like, stop making the player fail. Players don't want to fail.
That's just where we were before. We don't care about that.
Instead of coming up for ways for players to fail, come up with ways for players to do a thing in a different way, or a fun way, or like a more challenging way. You know?
Smart kitty.
Unless the game design is built around failing, like a Super Meat Boy type thing.
Yeah, of course.
Or, like, in modern terms, a Celeste type way.
Do you care for finding the keys?
Yeah, I would like to. Is it the path? I don't care. It's probably just a badge, right? Like, if I have to backtrack, I'm not going to do it.
I think you have to put some heavy things on these things.
Yeah.
Like, pull that thing over.
You've played video games.
Yeah. I know.
Oh, it just follows me. It's like a little bot.
I think he's fine where he is.
I guess. If only two need to be touched. Oh, each thing does a different thing. So that's the puzzle. One opens it, so the one that opens it needs to be the one that... I mean, this is the battery. And one thing's a barrel.
And one thing's us.
So if we lift it,
Okay.
we move the barrel to the other side.
Okay.
Do you follow me? Oh, nice. Oh, and that does that. Whoa, there's a lot of things.
They were where those barrels were in the water.
They were where those barrels... I'm not...
Okay.
All of us probably, he'll say thank you and he'll give us a badge or something. That's cute.
I actually don't
I don't care.
Again, but yeah, okay, cool.
I don't need my thing to be covered in badges. And that's another thing. Like, yeah, those who want to challenge themselves or want to, like, I'm going to unlock everything, that's one way of playing a game.
Shadow Chat says it's for a badge. Okay, thank you.
That's cute, but yeah. So this is the first step, which which moves it down. And because that guy's over there, now that's open. But I need a way for something to stay on top of this. Because right now I'd like to roll the barrel underneath that.
So wouldn't it make more sense to have that come back here? It was going up and down on its own.
Right. But like if I leave this here, it gets it to its first stage. Oh, look at, you can, hey. See, I needed something to be on this too.
Oh, to move it
I need
up?
both.
Okay.
And then this thing does what? It moves the battery down, which I think is going to be the final with the barrel on it.
Okay, go. Is there
thing.
Is there anything out there that we need? Like, can we go back out and grab anything else to?
I can try.
Like, I don't think we have enough stuff in there.
I like the mentality behind these lasers I'm walking through. Are they not detecting movement as I go through, or are they supposed to actually be lasers that hurt? They are. Okay, that doesn't exist, but it's the future. I mean, lasers can hurt.
Order of movement, I think. Okay, so.
What?
I mean, we technically have 3 things in here.
Me, the barrel, and the thing.
Yeah.
But I need the thing to be raised at the same time as the entire hull being moved down. I can't have both.
Okay, wait, so.
This whole thing moves down if I move that thing off there, and that means the barrel is not going to be able to pass. The barrel only moves forward and backward, so I would like the tube to be raised so I can do this.
Yeah.
And move it to the other thingy. And it's too fast to do both. And that's the final stage, so that I can get the battery. I feel like it's this thing. Yeah, like I feel like it's that switch right there.
Yeah. Oh, move the moving guy over and we can jump on top of it.
Just jump up on him.
Yeah.
Oh, jump up on the fence with the moving guy.
Yeah.
There you go. You come with me.
Is there anything else in that room?
No.
Okay.
I don't think a cat can move a barrel like this.
It is very light.
Oh. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Sure we should just take this atomic battery like this? Okay. Uh-oh. We got it. Quick, let's get out of here before the Sentinels showed up. Gotta get this battery back to Clementine.
How do we get out of here? Ooh, convenient.
Yeah, the secret to this, like, these types of games is like, it's quick and breezy, you know?
Just intuitive poke and prod.
Yeah.
There's nothing over here.
He's so confident in that.
Well, I looked so many times. I was like so upset that there was nothing there. It's one thing I know, for sure.
The one thing Becky knows.
Excuse me. What?
It's just funny. Uh-oh. It's also weird interacting with you from over here. You can steal our spot, but you can't steal our moves.
Whoa, Miko.
Hey, you think you can stop us from hanging our digs?
Hanging in our day?
Hanging in our digs? You think the criminal is eyeing my collection of vintage cards? All this work for nothing. So they've locked down the area. Nothing makes sense if we can't dance. These guys also remind me of the three dudes in Disco Elysium that want to just dance.
Totally. I love it.
Is this an alternate route somehow in here? Aww. It does get cold over here.
Do you want me to turn it down?
No. I don't.
I do.
Oh, you're cold.
Yeah, and I'm all the way over here.
Gotta get in.
I have control of the controllers.
Can I just walk in? Oh.
Oh, shit.
Remain calm. A search operation is going on. It's ongoing. Remain calm. Okay. They're searching for Clementine.
Just go in the box and like scooch. She was back that way. What are you doing?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, like right there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god, now what do you do?
It's funny, while you were panicking, I was playing that section while reading the chat.
Fraser.
What?
We've got to focus.
I do, folks.
We got to keep a cat alive. You don't care about the cat?
Oh, the kitty's okay. He's all good. Look at clue board. Clem? No sign of Clementine. Oh, what's that? Looks like some kind of coded message. We're going to have to play detective to figure out what happened to her. Look, for B12 and the cat, the answer lies in my stuff. And then there's 4 symbols. It's signed Clementine. Take a look. A plant, a tube,
With legs.
and a lamp.
A plant, pylon with legs.
Like it looks like that mini garden, then a geode, and then a vase, and then a lava lamp.
You think that's a vase? I think it's a pylon with legs.
This is a... You found something? Don't see anything. Are you sure? So we have to touch each thing in order, maybe? So... Potter plant. My sensors only detect harmless chemicals in gaseous state. They can't recreate the calming sensation I remember. Like me, companions can't smell, so I wonder why they do this.
Atmosphere?
There's also a message underneath the container. It says, I'm with blank, 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 blank.
We can look at the clues again if we need to.
I'm looking for the first piece of the puzzle. You found something? No. Huh? What an odd thing to have in an apartment. Is this the way that companions here see humans? It's kind of funny. Look, something's been left here. It says, come to.
Okay, so have we gotten 2 of the clues? Like, that's
I
the
guess
pylon with the legs, I
In
think.
the end, we don't even have to worry.
Yeah, just poke.
Just poke around. You saw a pylon with legs in these clues?
Yeah, dude. Go in your
Can't look at it
inventory.
again. Oh.
Will you do that again?
I don't know how to do my inventory.
D-pad up.
Oh.
Thank you.
Where do you see a pylon with
Number
legs?
3.
Oh, you're right. That is a pylon with legs. I thought that the legs and the circle part were a table, and then on top was a vase.
Oh. Okay, I can see what you see too. But I was right.
Huh.
I won.
Yeah, you won. Okay. There's the lava lamp.
I thought it was a witch's hat.
That's not the lava lamp we're looking for, maybe. There's maybe another one like upstairs.
Ah, that's where I'd seen it.
A geode! This gem is the medium and low medium value and low purity. The glow seems to have been added artificially. Maybe it acts as a beacon to help us find something useful. Bingo! The message says blazer.
Okay. After we find final clue, we gotta go to Blazer.
What was the final thing?
Did we find the plant? There's the plant, the geode, the pylon, and
It's like the plant was like a planter. It was like a little. You found something?
woof, just turned to
It's
a mirage.
it's got eternal movement blur now. It's like in the middle of falling and breaking for eternity now.
Wow, trippy.
That's interesting. So the movement blur was never built. Oh,
It's cool.
the movement blur is not organic then, or like simulated. It's actually built into the object, the movement blur. It like temporarily enters a state of blur. I guess anything to cut resources down. You found something?
Lava lamp was the last thing.
Really? Oh, that's what we're looking for? I still haven't found a lava lamp. I've seen plenty of these lamps, but they're not lava lamps, are they?
No, I've seen a lava lamp in here. It was up somewhere. I think it's right at the entrance.
I mean, this is the entrance.
This was where we came in, so it's like up to the left.
Oh, there it
it
is.
is.
You gotta find something in here. Okay, there it is. Oh, it's a heart lamp. I have no idea what it is, but its glow is kind of mesmerizing. Sorry, I was elsewhere. I didn't even notice the message here. It reads blank, 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 nightclub. So we gotta go to that bouncer now. I'm with Blazer, come to the nightclub. That's it. Well done, Lieutenant Cat. Now let's go find her. We don't have much time left. Is that the first time I feel like somebody said cat?
Yeah, I don't know.
They always just say small person or little thing or whatever, creature. I feel like that's the first time they've said cat.
Maybe the audience would like to have a little stretch break.
Nah.
Okay. Do you guys want a stretch break?
Nah, they don't want one. I haven't seen anybody request a stretch break.
Shit. No, I'm good. All right. Guess I'll just pee my pants.
I thought they would come to bat for you.
I could use some tea. I'm good.
Now we know who's on your side and who wants to see you suffer.
Mm-hmm.
Learned a lot about the audience today.
Yes, we certainly did. I'm taking names. Taking names!
She's in the wrong seat for that treatment. It's the seat. It wasn't about us. All right, guys, we'll be right back. Little stretch break here, guys. Snack break. We'll be back soon.
Hello. I am the boss.
Hey guys, welcome back.
Nuts.
We gotta go to the nightclub. I heard a good joke the other day. Why did the ghost get kicked out of the nightclub or bar?
Something about booze.
Because he couldn't handle his booze. Doesn't really make sense. Why would a ghost not be able to handle their own booze? Should be rewritten. Should be something like, I don't know. I got kicked out of a ghost bar the other day. I couldn't handle their booze.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes better sense than the one I read.
Oh!
So it needs to power up. It's like they want to shoot me.
Do you want
Like
to see
I
what
can just
happens?
run out of here. No.
Okay. Yeah, me neither.
They
That'd
do
be
not wish to
scary.
hear the sound of the kitty getting
Oh,
hurt.
yeah, that does suck. Did you guys ever have those beads in your house? I always wanted those.
Yep.
That sound.
Wait, you didn't have them?
I didn't.
Weird.
Yeah,
Surprising.
they're quite expensive.
The beads? Why are
The wooden
beads
ones.
so expensive?
Your aunt did, we did.
What is that
Oh.
bead racket that somebody's running, like keeping all the prices jacked up? Beads should be cheap. They're beads. Like, really? I guess it's down.
I had a calendar that used those beads and I would use it to fall asleep as a kid. Oh my god.
A calendar to fall asleep to? That doesn't make any sense.
You know what's expensive? Nuts. Damn right.
That's true.
Look at this jar of nuts.
How much was that?
$15 for
It fills it up
two
twice.
of these.
2 of those for $15. That's awesome. That feeds a frash for a week. Tuck.
You got to get your protein somewhere.
I hate this club. It's full of posers, but at least there's no sentinels there.
Jedba. Jedba. That's
Interesting.
the only way to say that.
Danger, groove levels at 2%. Please find a dancing spot immediately.
Two jars of nuts for $15? That's a good deal.
I don't think the bouncer is going to let us in. Hey guys, I think we're going to have to climb at the back again. It's not for you. Go away. I have a battery. A bribe? I don't take bribes. I value my work. What is that anyway?
Hell yeah! Gets old and angry about the price of nuts.
Nuts are a good price for the protein they give you. Hey, I never saw this guy before. Is this new?
He's new.
I've been back here though. Yeah, because this guy.
Yeah.
I work hard to clean the streets only for others to mess it up again. Anyway, that's how the world works.
Whoa, your body's weird, dude. I mean, sorry, but
Yeah, what the hell? It's a happy guy.
yeah.
Late Kila? Howdy. How are you doing today? They're just up here to interest us in getting up high. Help move the player along.
So good.
Gets a lot of attention.
Yep.
It would be like, yeah, if this was a like Undertale game, you'd be like, I'm just here to get your attention or something like
Yeah.
that. Neat. How'd you get up here? You want to party with us? Here, jump in and go get a drink.
I like you, Alex. Alex?
That's what it said, yeah.
That guy can't handle his booze.
Closed it up. Enjoying yourself, little one?
I love those walls. What are they, like live walls?
What? Oh, those.
Yeah.
customer, to access the VIP balcony is closed. Some private business going on there.
Hey,
It's been reserved by some blazer guy, I think.
hey, top hat.
Blazer's up there pretending to be somebody else now. Hello again, dear customer. I've had several complain, so no, we can't disable the hollow dancers because some idiot thought it was funny to steal the lever handle. Anyway, you want something to drink? I have a battery. That's some quite advanced technology there. Oh,
Aw. You miss going to clubs. The design of this place is freaking awesome.
I do not miss going to clubs.
Me neither.
Short history in our life as adults, period where we might have tried to get into clubs for something to do. Imagine waiting in front of a bouncer.
It is not a thing I do. Makes sense.
This club sucks. When I tried to go to that stupid VIP room, they kicked me out. Me! Can you believe it? So I stole this lever just for kicks. If you get me a drink, I'll give you this silly lever. I don't need it, and I don't want to get caught with it. Here's a... Oh.
Going to PAX got me going to clubs.
Oh,
Going to
no.
clubs.
You like my mask? I made it myself.
Wow, that's really cool, Viv.
It jams, the Sentinel scans, and it looks cool.
I want to see this kitty dance.
Give it to the left, give it to the right. Beep, boop, sweep, swoop. It's called the Zagama dance. These guys, this setup looks just like the Around the World music video. I paid extra to get tonight's dance moves from the bouncer. He's the one programming the holograms in his spare time. Hey everybody, DJ Matt C here. Let's get the party started. First song has been requested by our very questionable friend Blazer. Matt C. Is that like a reference somehow to something? The other guy's busy.
So there's a triangle there and there's a triangle on that record over there.
Yeah, I guess I'll go get the record, but where's the record?
On this table, or one of these tables. Maybe over here. Ah, that table.
I hadn't seen it. Oh. Oh. Kitty picked it up. This is like one of the few things that the cat picks up in this game. Most of the stuff is picked up by the bot.
Play our jam.
Oops. I want all your processors boosted to the max.
Can you scratch? Oh my god, yes!
DJ Kitty.
That's incredible.
Cute.
My ears, it's so good. Your ears?
Give it a little. Oh, they're all the same thing. No changed. Now
I
we
was hoping you guys didn't see that.
need to figure out how to get this guy a drink. There we go. Zip. Hey, a dumbwaiter.
What?
But
You don't want that yet.
just a shortcut to get back in and out, I guess. Later, or maybe there is something special down here. Oh, this is a special room.
Ooh. Remember.
When I was human, my friends and I would gather and party long into the night, even if we had to suffer the annoying consequences the next morning. It felt good to enjoy despite the unlivable surface, and the underground living conditions becoming more and more squalid, and the capitalist greed of the companies like Neko Corp, and the police state created by the Sentinels. Now I remember why we were doing that. Feels like I may have missed a lot of memories.
Yeah. How'd we do that?
I feel like I'm being thorough, but...
Man, if we had doors, I would.
I mean, you could set some up right at the end, right there. Hang it right there, so when you come down, you just have to annoyingly get past some beads.
You would hate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, I guess we did kind of go to... We never really went to clubs. Like, very seldomly, like in our raving days, I guess we'd go to clubs because...
The raving days sometimes had you waiting outside a place like it was a club, because sometimes the venue was shared with regular club hours, but like what was going on inside was a rave-like event.
Yeah.
But no typical club waiting. No.
And in like Waterloo, those were just like bars, which is different from clubs.
Insanely cheap bars like the Pills.
Yeah. Sawdust whenever people puke on the floor.
But nothing in the terms of, what? Nothing in the way of like waiting for a bouncer to let you in type club atmosphere.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to go give him the drink.
I've never been to a club.
Not missing much.
It's quiet.
Where'd Loverman go? Oh, there he is.
I guess the closest thing we did was probably Vegas.
Doesn't count if you're waiting in line to get into a venue that we're talking about the club experience of waiting in line and waiting to like the bouncer let you in, basically based on how you look. This is a different culture. And they only let like what they deem the ugly people in once like they're desperate because like it's winding down or like they want to sell more drinks at the very end.
So
Oh, thank you, my friend. Here you go, as promised. Thanks again for the drink. Have fun.
This has some
That's fun.
like KK Slider feels.
It's a funky groove. Cute. Now it's going in some electro swing. That's fun.
Why do we want to do this?
I'm not sure what it does. Okay, it distracts them, right? Sorry. Cool. I guess it's their music, right? Like, this is those guys' shitty music. So, what does distracting him do?
Go talk to the bartender again.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
This was the one we unlocked, right?
Yeah. Should we jump on top of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotta put up with this horrible song. Ugh.
Well done.
get where we need to go.
That's probably it. Just hit all of the ones.
Blazer's leaving.
Yeah.
I have a very good relationship with the Sentinels. I don't understand why people complain so much about them. Fuck you.
I wonder what the Sexy Brutal devs are doing these days.
Oh man, what a great game. What a great atmosphere that game had. So unique. It just felt so, like, different. Great story.
Yeah.
Unique
Great
art.
soundtrack.
Great soundtrack. Yeah, we need another one. Another game like from them. What the hell?
Yeah.
Did Blazer?
I don't know.
Why is your mouth covered? Like, why can't you speak past your mouth? Oh, Blazer, you traitor. 2 birds with 1 stone. You're not as clever as you look, little cat. Anyway, nothing personal. Business is business. You motherfucker. Business is money. I value money way more than friendship or camaraderie. They are all yours. I don't like those sounds. Who's Vincent? More like Blazer's pulling a Zevran. No. No. No.
We look so naked.
But if we fall, we're gonna be in the water. Ah, good.
We're smart, you jerk. We're basic kitty now. All those badges.
I mean, to save B12.
Yeah.
Jail. Probably good a time to end here, guys. 2 hours.
I think this is possibly one of the last chapters. Are there 2 more chapters? I'm glad that we jailbroke already, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't want to start the game in that. Oh, we could probably jailbreak other people.
Jailbreak them all.
Maybe. Yeah, it's a fun little. What's the price of this game? I think. Oh, it was free on PlayStation Plus.
Right. So we have to finish it by the end of
The month, because I don't want to pay for another month. What is it full price if you don't have PlayStation Plus? It's like a $35 game. It's a nice little experience. It's like
$30 without.
with the hype behind this game, they could have charged more. They could have been gone for one of those just below retail AAA price. Like they probably could have sold it for like $45, $50.
Man, I think that's
And people
a
would have
great
paid it.
price though. 30.
It's an amazing price considering the hype behind it, and they could have gotten away with more.
Yeah.
Because it did, the game got a lot of attention. It's one of those games where it showed one trailer and suddenly was the darling of. But that trailer got shown, to the publisher's credit, probably got shown on a big stage, did it not? Wasn't it shown during a PlayStation event?
Yeah, it was.
That's why you get a publisher. Publishers will get you on those big stages.
The most current thing on the Wikipedia for the Sexy Brutal devs is Song of Nunu, a League of Legends story.
Oh,
Weird.
they're working on
I want a
something
game.
for League of Legends instead of. So what? Like the Sexy Brutal guys like got a part of the League of Legends because Epic or whoever makes League of Legends created the program where anybody can make a League of Legends game and just pay for licensing to make something within their world. Is that what they're doing?
Riot.
Is that what the Sexy? Not something I would have expected Sexy Brutal devs to go down.
No.
It's crazy though, like, and not hating on this game at all, but it's crazy how some games can get so much attention, and then games like Sexy Brutal, which is such an incredible game, get zero. Like, nobody knows that game. Nobody knows about it.
Yeah.
I'm sure they made enough sales to pay themselves, I would hope. But it's crazy how some games are like the must-play that everybody bought. Like, we've talked about this before. It's either a game is insanely popular that everyone has to play it and does, or it just gets by.
Yeah.
And quality does not have anything in there. Obviously, high quality games help, but like, it's just like some things strike, some things don't.
Are they still independent?
But it's the gamer culture and it's the future. It's the social media culture. Everybody piles onto the popular thing, and it's like.
Yeah.
Again, not hating on this game, it's popular because people love kitties. Very surprising there hasn't been other games where you play this little kitty traversing a cityscape besides Tokyo Jungle, which was not a great game, but
I learned about Sexy Brutal from the show and I loved it.
yeah, it's so good.
I just love even looking at the assets of that game. Like, ugh.
It's crazy because even Phoenix Wright is not a popular series. It's a niche series. We think it's super popular because we love to play it and everything, and it was big on the show, but it's mostly big on the internet from its memes. Like, I think that the vast majority of people who share memes from Phoenix Wright probably haven't even played the series.
Phoenix Wright show when?
Eventually. Did somebody say that, or are you saying it?
I'm saying.
You're getting ahead of it.
I suppose.
Anyways, it's a fun game to play though, this. We had fun today. Thanks for hanging out, guys.
Yes, thank you.
We'll see you next time on Video Games Awesome Live. This was Stray. Bye-bye. Hope this didn't throw you too much off today. I think it helped my
We should
back.
end differently with like a kiss, I think.
No.
Okay.
You can put one right there.
Did it hurt?
It was awkward. It was weird. Why did it take you so long?
Well, because I had to hide it. And then I came in too hot.
Yep. Alright, guys.
A lot of static during that.
That's
Kisses are
funny.
staticky.
What the hell? Just because she leaned over, probably. Oh, sorry.
Maybe because you recoiled.
Weird. Alright, guys. That's the show.
Yes, yes.
We should do another one tomorrow. We are going to play Cult of the Lamb soon. Do you remember the name of the sponsored show we have, Becky? I saw you were looking it up. I can't remember. It's a long title. That's why I keep forgetting it.
Oh man.
Anyways,
Can't remember.
we'll be doing a sponsor show in the next day, or it might be tomorrow, might be the next day. Cute little Switch title that I think you guys will like. But yeah, Cult of the Lamb. We got early access to it, so we'll be playing that soon. And Quarry will be finished maybe this weekend. Sure. Maybe we'll see if we slot that in. But I'm gonna give priority to Cult of the Lamb for a slot this weekend, along with obviously the sponsored title.
2 Point Campus next week, Quiet.
What is that?
I don't know. Is it a city builder?
Wait, isn't what Quiet likes is, what was that joke that was running that she...
Lego?
Lego. Is that a Lego
It is a
game?
city builder.
Oh my
You
gosh.
would Quiet. That's really funny. It's kind of like 2 Point Hospital. Right.
All right, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.